And Vision Summit 2022 brings together on a single platform the most ingenuous and inspiring leaders and companies that are creating philosophies to revolutionize industries. The creme de la creme across industries were awarded for their stellar visions in today's world at the 6th Brand Vision Summit.
I'm Arpit Sharma, your host for the evening, and I'm really excited to be here with you to celebrate this glamorous evening that will witness the best from across industries. This is after 2 long years that we are meeting again. And let me tell you all that on behalf of NexBrands, we couldn't be more excited. I would now like to invite Ms. Chandrika Maheshwari, founder, Brand Vision and Joint Managing Director, NexBrands, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you for joining in, and it's truly a pleasure to have you all here with us. We are very grateful to each one of you for taking out time from your busy schedules to make this an evening of success, inspiration, and one to remember for a long time. This year, the theme of our summit is the change makers, which will throw a spotlight on brands and personalities who are aspiring change across industries. The sole mission of this year's Brand Vision Summit is to recognize the efforts, the innovations, and to honor the spirit of these leaders who relentlessly worked towards bringing about positive change and getting the country up and running again. Heartiest congratulations to all the awardees who will be felicitated tonight on this dais, and I hope that we are able to make this a night to remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to what all of us have been waiting for. To open this awards ceremony, we have someone whose intellect and wisdom is unmatched. Gaur Gopal Das is one of the rarest inspirational speakers from the country to have given lectures in the British Parliament and Google's head office as well. Over the years, he has traveled all around the world to give motivational speeches and lectures on spirituality. A role model and an icon for millions of people, Gaur Gopal Das has inspired many young minds through his quotations, which include, "Feed your faith and all your doubts shall starve to death." He has also written several novels and books till date, such as Checkmate, Conquest, and Revival, to name a few. For honoring a great personality like him, may I please request Mr. Sharad Maheshwari, Chairman and MD, SM Group of Companies and NexBrands, to please come up on stage. Shri Gaur Gopal ji, if I may please request you to come on stage and receive the first honor of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Sudhakar Rao, Director, Branding of ICFI Group, to receive his felicitation for the Extraordinaire Brand 2020-2022. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please call upon Mr. Juzar S. Khorakiwala, Chairman and Managing Director of Biostat India Limited and President of IMC Chamber of Commerce and Industry, to receive the felicitation as the Extraordinaire Brand. It's my pleasure to have Mr. Nikhil Bhagchandani to come up and receive the felicitation for the Extraordinaire Brand. Mr. Nikhil, may I trouble you to stay on stage for just a little while longer? Because the next award is for a leader who has varied experience of over 25 years and has held various leadership positions at Vedanta Limited and Sterlite Technologies Limited. Rahul Sharma joined the Vedanta Group in 1998 and has played a significant role in driving various policies and creating a strategic framework for various government reforms. Truly an extraordinary business leader. On to our next award, ladies and gentlemen. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Atul Desai, CEO of Prism Johnson, to receive his award for the Extraordinaire Brand 2020-2022. May we please call upon Dr. P. Shamaraju, Chancellor of Reva University, to receive his felicitation as the Extraordinaire brand. May we please call upon Dr. Satya Ramani Vadlamani, Chairperson and Managing Director, MKPPL, to receive her felicitation as the Extraordinaire brand. Mr. Rubal Jain couldn't be here today, so I'd like to call upon Mr. Amit Khanna, Head of Marketing, to come up and receive the felicitation for Safe Express Private Limited for the Extraordinaire brand. Mr. Thirumal Govindraj, Senior Managing Director of RMZ Corp, could not be with us here today. We invite Ms. Kim Lewis to come on stage to receive her felicitation for the Extraordinaire brand. Can we please have Mr. G. Ravindran Reddy to please join us on stage and receive the felicitation for the Extraordinaire brand. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Ravindran Reddy to receive this felicitation on behalf of Mr. Rakesh Kaul, CEO and whole-time Director of Hindware Appliances. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the gorgeous Vani Kapoor to come up on stage and receive her felicitation for the Extraordinaire Entertainer of the Year female.
Firstly, I would love to thank Brand Vision for acknowledging me and giving me the respect of and the recognition that I've been honored with tonight. I have to thank my director Gattu for trusting me with this one, and my lovely co-actor Ayushman, who was so brilliant and so supporting.
On to our next award. May I please have the honor to call upon Mr. Sunil Agarwal and Mr. Saurav Agarwal, whole-time Director of Kamdhenu Group, to receive the felicitation for the Extraordinaire brand.
मुझे आज बहुत खुशी हो रही है। 2 साल से हम लोग कोविड में लगभग कैद, जैसे हमारी कंपनी है, हम लोगों ने एक सपना देखा था कि हम हर इंसान को एक मजबूत छत देंगे, बट ये हमने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि उस छत में हमें भी 2 साल कैद रहना पड़ेगा। मुझे भी लगा कि अगर उस 2 साल में व्हाट्सएप नहीं होता, हमारी जो टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं होती, तो हम घर में कैसे कैद रहते। आज बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। मेरी सभी लोगों के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं हैं। हम लोगों ने एक बहुत ही बुरा वक्त देखा, बहुत ही मानसिक रूप से एक यात्रा से हम लोग गुजरे हैं। लोगों ने बहुत कुछ खोया है, लोगों ने बहुत कुछ सहा है इस 2 साल में। आज उस 2 साल के बाद जो एक नई लाइफ हम लोगों के बीच में आई है, हम सब लोग इसमें फले फूलें, अपने भविष्य की तैयारी करें, अपने परिवार के साथ सुख के साथ रहें। धन्यवाद।
May I request Ms. Sharvari Wag to come up on stage and receive her felicitation as the Extraordinaire Rising Star female. Mr. Faisal Siddiqui, AVP Strategy and Operations, on behalf of American Oncology Institute, could we please have you on stage to receive your felicitation as the Extraordinaire brand? Ms. Raina Singhvi receives her felicitation as the Extraordinaire Upcoming Author. Since Mr. Shikhar Agarwal, Joint Managing Director, couldn't be with us here tonight due to an injury, we wish him well, a speedy recovery, and we have with us Mr. Nikhil Gupta, Managing Director of BLS International, to receive the award as the Extraordinaire Brand. Let's join our hands together for the stunning Rakulpreet Singh to receive her felicitation for the Extraordinaire Style Icon.
I think what just keeps you driving is, at least for me, what worked in this unfortunate period that we had is the drive to work, because life is so uncertain and there's so much I wanted to do. And there wasn't a fear. It was just focus of whenever the lockdowns were opening, we were just, there to shoot. And I think it's just so happened that everything's come together now. And I'm looking forward to 2022.
Can we please have Mr. Tahir Raj Bhasin to please come up on stage and receive the felicitation as the Extraordinaire Rising Star Male. May we please call upon Mr. Ayush Diwan Khurana, founder, Modelo Domani, to come up and receive his felicitation as the Extraordinaire Brand. May we please call upon Mr. Jinant Shah, Managing Director, and Mr. Ronak Shah, co-founder and COO Online PSB Loans, to come up and receive their felicitation as the Extraordinaire Brand. To request Ms. Yogita Tulsiani, Director and co-founder of iExceed Solutions, to join us on stage and receive her felicitation as the Extraordinaire Brand. May I request Mr. Surajit Sinha to come on stage and receive the felicitation on behalf of Farmsio as the Extraordinaire Brand. Call upon Mr. Manish Desai, Director, Mudrika Labels, to receive the felicitation as the Extraordinaire Brand. Please put your hands together for Mr. Amol Dhoble, Managing Director, Airseal Technology, to receive his felicitation as the Extraordinaire Brand. We have the visionary, Dr. Suraj Pawar, Cancer and Robotic Surgeon, Chairman and Managing Director, Kolhapur Cancer Center, present with us. Sir, please join us for your felicitation. Can we please have Miss Priya Anand Dakle, partner at Dakle Industrial Plastics, to please come up on stage and receive the felicitation as the Extraordinaire Brand. Ladies and gentlemen, please join your hands together for the representative of Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji to receive an award on his behalf for the Extraordinaire Vishwashanti Guru Darshak Hatiji, Senior Faculty of the Art of Living. Please come on stage to receive this honor. Moving on to our next award. Krishna Jackie Shroff takes this journey further with her entrepreneurial venture, MMA Matrix, a joint venture that she has launched with her brother Tiger Shroff. Congratulations, Ms. Krishna Shroff, to receive the felicitation for the brand MMA Matrix as the Extraordinaire. Please have the pleasure and honor of inviting Mr. Bobby Deol up on stage to receive his felicitation for his title, the Extraordinaire OTT Superstar Male.
I'm thankful to God because God is always looking up and giving people who work hard an opportunity. You know, to get a second chance in this industry is not that easy. And I think I'm very grateful to that, to my fans, because my fans have always stood by me for years and years.
Can we please have on stage Mr. Madhav Thapar, Vice President, South Asia, Middle East and Africa, C.H. Robinson, to receive the felicitation for the Extraordinaire brand. Put your hands together for the gorgeous Yami Gautam to come up on stage and receive her felicitation as the Extraordinaire Power-Packed Performer.
Big thank you to each and everyone out there, all the people, my audience, and a certain very important section of media also for accepting and embracing this film. It was not a big budget film. We didn't have a very long, prolonged promotional plan or, all those things. Just enough for you to know, okay, there's a film called A Thursday Coming. But I think it said when, it's time, there's something when you speak from your heart with the right intention, nothing can stop it from reaching and making its own audience. So thank you very much for this honor, for this respect.
May I have the pleasure to invite Dr. Balwant Harinath Singh on behalf of Mr. Ajay Harinath Singh to come up on stage and receive his felicitation for the Extraordinaire Leader Par Excellence. I'd like to invite Dr. Raja Roy Choudhary, CEO, Darwin Group of Companies, to join us here for the next honor of Darwin Platform Group of Companies. Calling upon the visionary, Mr. Abhishek Kapoor, to come up on stage and receive his title as the Extraordinaire Path-Breaking Filmmaker. Please put your hands together for the graceful Bhumi Pednekar to receive her felicitation for the title, The Extraordinaire Versatility Par Excellence.
I am a part of a beautiful fraternity. I'm a part of an industry that loves everyone, that's so accommodated, so inclusive. So I feel very fortunate to be an actor working in the Hindi film industry.
It's a pleasure to invite Mr. Stefano Bottini, Director of Sales and Marketing from BSC India, on stage to receive the felicitation for the Extraordinaire brand. I would now like to invite Miss Neha Dhupia to come up and receive the felicitation for the Extraordinaire Talent Powerhouse.
This one's to, whichever mom is watching me whenever on social media or wherever. For the moms who are staying at home, for the moms who leave their kids and go to work, I tip my hat off to each one of you, man. It's a hard job.
Can we please have Mr. Firoz Aziz, Deputy CEO of Anand Rathi Wealth, to please come up on stage and receive the felicitation as the Extraordinaire Dynamic Leader. Mr. Aziz, we would request you to stay back with us for a little while longer on stage, as the next award is for Anand Rathi Wealth Limited as an extraordinaire brand. May we please call upon Miss Moni Roy and Mr. Suraj Nambiar to come up and receive the felicitation as the extraordinaire brand. Backed by 2 decades plus of varied experience and accomplishments of excellence, Idea Architects is a leading architectural and urban planning consultancy enterprise that offers complete solutions in the diverse fields of urban planning and architecture. Can we please have Mr. Anil Bhaskaran, the Managing Director and Chief Architect of Idea Architect, to come up on stage and receive the felicitation as the extraordinaire brand. Please have Miss Kim Lewis on behalf of Mr. Manoj Menda on stage to receive the felicitation for this leader, the Extraordinaire Excellence in Corporate Leadership. Let's hear it for Miss Aditi Rao Hydari for the title of the Extraordinaire Power Achiever Indian Cinema. Request Mr. Manish Kalra, Chief Business Officer Z5, to receive the felicitation as the extraordinaire brand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Rohini Iyer from Raindrop Media to receive her felicitation for the title of the Extraordinaire Influential Entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we come to an end. Hope you all enjoyed as much as we enjoyed putting this up for you. See you all next year. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Good night.